Hello and good morning. Welcome to another video from TW White & Sons Mazda. We have got a really special car to show you today. This is a 2020 on a 70 plate Mazda CX-5 Sport. Now, a number of things make this car desirable. One, and probably most importantly, this car has the 2-litre petrol engine and it's twinned with an automatic transmission. That makes this an incredibly difficult car to find on the used market. Deep crystal blue, in my personal opinion, and you can have a look through my previous videos, I've said it before, is by far and away my all-time Mazda favourite colour. It looks absolutely glorious on every car that it goes on, and that's quite a difficult thing to do. And with a number of cars in the range that suit certain colours, you know, we have the Soul Red Metallic, which is a sort of synonymous with Mazda colour, and that looks wonderful on the MX-5 and particularly on the Mazda 3. It, in my opinion, doesn't quite suit the CX-5 to the same standard, but everybody's different. But personally, deep crystal blue I just think is one of the most lovely colours on the road, and definitely my favourite Mazda colour. This car's also a very low mileage vehicle. It's covered less than 13,000 miles in 2 years. It is about 2 weeks away from needing to have its second service, so we'll be doing that before the car leaves us. And it's a car that we know really well. I actually sold this car brand new back in 2020 to the one owner it's had, who actually has a link to our company. She was the daughter of one of our directors, and as you'd expect, has looked after the car very well. It came into service with us last year, so full and complete documented Mazda service history with ourselves. And the car's in wonderful condition. She really has looked after it well. And yeah, very difficult to replace a car like this, given its mileage, age, specification and colour. If you're unfamiliar with the CX-5, so the 2-litre petrol engine produces 165 PS. You have a 6-speed automatic gearbox, which has manual shift on it as well. And the specification of a Sport really is comprehensive. Mazda offer a high standard specification on all their cars, to be honest, but a Sport CX-5 really is beautifully finished. I'll show you as much of the spec as I can as we go round. I just wanted to take a moment to walk around the car to be able to show you the condition, because it really is lovely. So first and foremost, one of the most important features on this car, it has a power tailgate. Now, this is something that you won't actually have on a new one. So Mazda have just taken the specification away, taken that away from the spec of a CX-5 for a brand new, because they're struggling to source parts for them. So if you're looking at a brand new one, it probably won't have a power tailgate, but this car still does. As you can see, you get a cavernous boot with these. It's absolutely massive. You've got these little release levers to fold down the rear seats. They're on like a spring-loaded mechanism. You pull that and they fold down, and you've got so much usable space. It's a really square opening, really nice sort of low lip to the boot as well. That's not too high. And underneath the carpet here, hopefully you'll be able to see, you have the subwoofer for the BOSE stereo. So this car has a 10-speaker BOSE stereo. For me, it is one of the best features of the car, but I do like to listen to music in the car. You don't have to have it blaringly loud to be able to appreciate it. You just from listening to the radio, you know, you can hear that the sound quality is so impressive. Also notice as the tailgate was going down there, you've got reversing camera, rear parking sensors, dual exit exhausts, which I think look really smart, really sporty, suit the car nicely. You know, for an SUV, you'd argue it's a very good looking car. Got these wonderful 19-inch alloys on all matching Toyo Proxy tyres, which is what these cars are given from brand new. Just put that rear seat up, and in the back you're greeted with this lovely, really nice quality black leather interior. Mazda's leather has always been of a very good standard, and this car is no different. You have rear vents in the back here to keep rear occupants cool or hot, and in the centre console here, so I've just folded down the armrest, under here you've got USB connectivity. So 2 little sockets, and they don't actually reference or link to the multimedia system, but you can charge a device from them, which is vital if you can have anybody in the back of the car. You just see here, in fact, the mirror finish on the paintwork. It really is lovely. I'm gonna guess the car was garaged, because you don't get a mirror shine on a 2-year-old car like that just from washing it. So the car is really sharp condition. Keyless entry button on the door there. Another nod to the BOSE stereo. You've got all electric windows, power fold wing mirrors as you'd expect. 8-way adjustable electric seats, so you've got your height adjustment, everything all on the seat adjust, including lumbar support for the driver, and they're memory seats, so you can actually set them to a particular position. If you've got more than one driver in the household with different seating positions, you can save them. You can even program this to the key, so we can show you that if you come and look at the car. I'll jump in and start the car up. So like all modern Mazdas, it's a push button start car. I'm really sorry about the sun glare. I might try and move the car forward because it's really bad. You just have to have your foot on the brake. You press that button one time and the car comes into life. You can see there it just came up with a note saying service soon. That means the service is due within 2 weeks, as I said earlier in the video. We will be doing that before the car leaves us. You also have colour projected head-up display. You can see in the hedgerow there's a 0 miles per hour logo, and a digital readout of the speed of the zone that we're currently in. This also displays satellite navigation information and everything. It's really, really good. If you've not used one before, I'd urge you to have a go with it. It's really, really good. Steering wheel controls for all your hands-free phone, cruise control and speed limiter. This has the Mazda radar cruise control. That's what this button is here. And down here you've got the all-important 6-speed auto box. If you select it down into drive and push it over to this side, that's when you've got a manual shift option. Now you can use the gear selector here, or you can use the paddles behind the steering wheel. Little sport setting as well, and that sharpens up the throttle response and gets the car to hold on to the gear a little bit longer to make torque more available. And all-important electronic handbrake as well. All you have to do is push your foot down on the brake, press the button down to take the handbrake off, lift it back up to put it on. Climate control, air conditioning system, heated seats, heated steering wheel. If you've not had a heated steering wheel before, it's a wonderful addition to the car for winter time. Absolutely vital. Once you've had it, you won't want to have a car without. Again, sorry about the sun glare, it's messing with the focus on the camera. You have Mazda's multimedia system here. So this has the rear camera image on it, which you'll see is a really nice, crystal clear, decent size image as well. Factory navigation. Bluetooth hands-free phone and audio streaming. And you've got DAB digital radio as well. See there. Car's also fitted with Apple Carplay and Android Auto, so this was added to the car around the time this was built. You can see there it says Apple Carplay and Android Auto, and the giveaway for that is that there is a USB connector in the centre armrest that has a little white phone icon on it, and if the car's got that, the car will be fitted with Apple Carplay. You can basically use a whole host of apps from your smartphone through this multimedia screen, and things like Waze, WhatsApp, Spotify, Amazon Music, whatever it might be, all fully integrated through the system. It's a really, really nice addition to the car. Let's turn the car off. Also get the benefit of a sunroof, which is the most rare of options on a modern car now. But that's pretty much it. That's our CX-5. If you've got any other questions, please, feel free to pick up the phone to us. We offer full finance facilities at the dealership. We offer nationwide delivery, and we're very competitive buyers of used cars. So if you've got a part exchange, we'll gladly discuss that with you as well, and we'll make you a more than competitive offer for your existing car. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. We hope to speak to you soon. Cheers then. Bye.